Brilliant, absolute stars. Well done.
Managers in there, HR in there are quite intimidating. We heard stories when they were walking out that they were lining the corridors, watching people walk out, intimidating the workforce not to come out. Our members have had enough, and I don't think they're fearful of that at all. And I think that's only going to grow and get better. And we've seen that on the picket lines today, where people have been, stopping their cars, wanting to join the GMB and add to the collective strength that we've already got. We've got the public on side, we've got other companies on side, we've got delivery drivers on side, and we've got allies in this fight. It's not just Amazon workers versus Jeff Bezos. It is a collective fight, and it goes alongside all the other industrial action that's taking place at the moment with the postal workers, the ambulance workers, the nurses and the teachers.
This is indeed a historic first. Let's put up this tweet. Breaking: hundreds of Amazon workers in the UK have walked out on strike for better pay and conditions, a first for Amazon workers in the country's history. Ben, we love to see this.
Yeah, 100%. And this is an important lesson. Okay, this is the most important lesson right here. We should not be waiting for politicians to change the environment that we are living in. We should force politicians to make change by changing the environment they're making decisions in. You shouldn't be waiting for the leadership of politicians, and you shouldn't be begging for politicians to do good things for you. You should mobilize and force politicians to beg for your forgiveness and to beg for your vote. Because fundamentally, it is working class people that have the ability to make these changes. If we stop working, the system stops working, and then you have the power and they're begging you. They're asking you what they can do for you, as opposed to you begging them to do something for you.
There it is. Y'all heard that. That is lesson 101. We must exact something for our votes and not the other way around. And Jeremy Corbyn put up this tweet. It takes an Amazon warehouse worker more than 8 weeks to earn what CEO Jeff Bezos makes in a single second. Let's keep that up. Did y'all hear what I said? Believe your eyes. It takes an Amazon worker, warehouse worker, more than 8 weeks, not 8 days, 8 weeks to earn what CEO Jeff Bezos makes in a single second. Today, they are taking strike action for the first time in the UK over pay and conditions. Solidarity with at GMB_union members making history. Solidarity indeed. And the walkout is just the latest in Britain, which is facing its worst industrial unrest since Margaret Thatcher was in leadership. And when it comes to Amazon in the UK, Amazon, which employs 75,000 people across the UK, increased starting pay by 50 pence to a minimum of between 10.5 and 11.45 pounds. That equates to $12.95 to $14.12 in our money per hour last year, compared with a minimum wage in Britain that is set to rise to 10.42 in April. So listen, folks, people all across the world, worker solidarity all across the world, working class people are catching the same hail all across the world. So solidarity to workers everywhere who are only protesting for, striking for, asking for better pay, better work conditions, and better benefits. They all deserve that. The quality of life of working people here in the United States, in the UK, and all across the globe. Working people are worth it. They are not asking for too much, and they are not reaching too high. And we are them, and they are us.